Hi everybody, today on Bobby Cooks I'm making one of Lulu's favorites. Yeah, she's excited. I'm making eggplant rollatini. Oh, yeah. Actually never made it before, but I think I know how it's made. So follow me on this adventure. I hope you like it. Okay, to start you need an eggplant. I like to get them, kind of more narrow. They're a little less seedy this way. All right, so we're going to peel this and we're going to slice them into a little less than 1/4 inch slices. Okay. Just like that. Now, a lot of people don't like eggplant because it tends to be a little bit bitter. A way to get rid of that bitterness is that you want to lay down some paper towels and you want to salt both sides of the sliced eggplant and then let them rest on the paper towels for about maybe like 5 minutes on each side. Give them a turn over after 5 minutes, and then you're going to wipe off the salt. That really diminishes the bitterness of it. Once they've been sitting and you turn them over and you gave a nice pat down, they're ready to be breaded. Now you could do your standard, egg wash, dip in flour, egg, and then the breadcrumbs. Or you could cheat like I'm doing right now. You can use a little bit of mayo. If you don't like mayo, then don't do this. But the mayo adds a little bit of seasoning and it helps to keep it more moist. So I already brushed the mayo on the one side. And you just pat it into the breadcrumbs. We're going to mayo this side. And you're going to turn it over. And see, look at that, easy. So once they're all done, you can deep fry them, but I'm going to make this a little bit healthier, so I'm going to put them in a preheated 400-degree oven for about like 15 minutes, turning halfway over, but I'm going to spray them with a little bit of olive oil first. And now they're ready for the oven. So while we're waiting for the eggplant to cook, we're going to prepare the ricotta cheese. So in a bowl I have about 2 cups of ricotta cheese. I added a tablespoon of olive oil, about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, a teaspoon of parsley, about half a teaspoon of granulated garlic, a teaspoon of dried basil. You can absolutely use fresh, but this time of year it's kind of hard to find some fresh parsley, and then salt to taste. Now we're going to mix this all up. Once your cutlets are cooked and you allow them to cool, you're ready to build. So you want to get your baking dish and line the bottom with some sauce. You can make your own sauce. I didn't, so I'm using a jarred. Use your favorite sauce. I'm using Rayo's. This is probably the greatest sauce next to homemade. It's the most flavorful and it really is fantastic. It tends to be a little expensive, so if you get it on sale, snatch it up. All right, so now we're going to get ready to build. So what you want to do is grab one of these little guys. You're going to put some of the ricotta in the center of it like this. It's hard to do with one hand. All right, and then you're going to roll it. Hence the name Rollatini. All right, it's going to be like that. Like that. And you put right into the sauce. Like so. Now we're going to do the rest of them. So once it's all done, you want to top it with some sauce. I had some extra ricotta, so I put them in between where there were a couple little gaps because it's too delicious to waste. So now you're just going to top the whole thing with sauce. Like so. All right, once you get it all covered, it's ready for the cheese. Once you got it all covered, you want to do a little sprinkle of some Parmesan cheese, and then you want to throw on the mozzarella. Yeah, don't be shy with it. I mean, if you don't want to put more cheese, you don't have to. The ricotta's already pretty cheesy, and it's already a lot of flavor between the sauce and the eggplant, but, who doesn't want to cut into this and just get, like, all that gooey cheese? Yeah. All right. Once it's all done, it's ready for the oven. You want to throw this into a preheated 400-degree oven, pretty much only like to about 15 minutes till the cheese is melted and it's heated through. That's it. See how easy that was? And now it's ready for the oven. We're going to put this in. Yeah, that's going to be so good. Are you excited, Lulu? Are you excited for it? No, Lulu, I didn't screw it up. It's going to be good, I promise. It's going to be good. No, I'm not going to order you eggplant rollatini from your favorite place because, Lulu, this is going to be good, I promise. I promise. I didn't screw it up, I swear. I swear it's going to be delicious. Just pull it out of the oven. Cheese is all melted. It's bubbling like crazy. We're going to let it sit a minute before we serve. Oh my God, it smells so good. So we let it sit for a minute. Look how, oh, it's so light. Still steaming. Oh, that looks good. If you make this, let me know. Enjoy.